Hi everyone, this is Kevin here, and in this video, I'm going to go over 5 tips and tricks for the new Amazon Fire 7 2019. So let's get started. Follow me on Instagram at KevinBreezeTV. Please join the Kevin Breeze Tech community on Facebook to chat about budget smartphones, ask questions, and help others. So the first thing we're going to go over is how to make the device faster. So when using the Fire 7 2019, you can see that there are quite a few transitions here, and you can save a lot of time and speed up the device by cutting down on those transitions. So to do this, pull down the shade, go to Settings, then go down to Device Options. Tap on the serial number a bunch of times until you activate developer mode. And it'll say on the bottom, and it just did actually, it just went away really quick, but it says developer mode has been activated. So now from here, go back and you'll see developer options on the bottom. So tap on developer options, make sure it's checked to on, and then go down until you see the different animation settings. So we have 3 of them here. So we have window animation scale, transition animation scale, and animator duration scale. So by default, all of these are set at 1x, but to speed things up, you can switch it to 0.5x or animation off. So let's first do animation off. So we'll change all of these to animation off, and essentially what that does is that it removes all the different animations on the device. So whether that's starting up the camera, or going back to the home screen, or accessing your recent apps, there's no transitions, so it really speeds things up quite a bit. So that's really awesome. Now if you want to adjust this or turn it off, pull down the shade again, go to Settings, go down to Developer Options again, and then go back to the animations here. And then you can switch it to 0.5x, which is kind of a middle ground between the normal 1x and turning animations completely off. Or you could even switch animations over to 10x, which is extremely slow. And I don't know of a situation where 10x would really be practical, but it is an option for you here. But you can just see everything is ridiculously slow, so that's not practical at all. I mean, I can't imagine how anyone would find that to be useful. So let's go to 0.5x. In my opinion, that's the sweet spot, because I do still like to have some animations, but on the other hand, I want my device to be nice and quick and snappy. So we're now back at the animation settings. We're going to change window animation scale to 0.5x. We're going to switch transition animation scale to 0.5x as well, and animator duration scale to 0.5x too. So now you can see that we still have our transitions, but everything's a lot quicker here. And overall, you get a quicker experience, but you still do get those animations if you choose to have them. Of course, if you want them off completely, then you also have the option to turn them off. Now you might have noticed that by default, the keyboard is set to be in a darker color. Now there is a setting deep in here where you can switch it to a light colored keyboard. This is kind of a cool trick. So pull down the shade again, go to settings, just go up top, this will make it a lot quicker. Type in keyboard, go to keyboard and inputs, current keyboard settings, and then just tap on allow, and then you'll see a theme color here. So by default, it's set at the dark theme, but you can switch it to the light theme. And now, when you use that keyboard, you'll see here that it's a light keyboard instead of a dark keyboard. So kind of a cool trick there. Now, if you're worried about losing your Fire 7 2019, then there's a cool feature here called Find Your Tablet. Pull down the shade, type in Find Your Tablet. And again, you can go in through all the menus and everything, but I usually just search for whatever I'm looking for. It saves a lot of time. So tap on Find Your Tablet, and you can switch Find Your Tablet on, and it allows you to remotely locate your Fire tablet. So if you happen to lose your tablet, then you can go on to Amazon, and Amazon will show you a little map where your tablet currently is located. Now, even if you don't have a history with losing your devices, I think it's a great thing to turn on anyway, and I can't imagine a situation where you wouldn't want this on, because if you happen to lose your tablet, then at least you'll now be able to find it. Next, I'm going to show you how to get extra battery life out of this tablet. Go up to the search, type in power, and you're going to see an option here that says low power mode. This is going to take you over to the battery menu, and you have some different options here for maximizing your battery life. So you can switch on low power mode, which will optimize your device's display settings to conserve power. This mode turns off automatically when your Fire is charging. So you can turn that on. And it's kind of interesting because it turns the bar orange on the top and bottom. And it remains that way throughout using the device, but it kind of looks cool in my opinion. You can also turn on automatic low power mode. So once your battery gets to 20%, it'll turn on power mode automatically. That's pretty cool too. There's also automatic smart suspend. So you can automatically turn off wireless connectivity when you're not using your Fire. Now, one of the downsides with that is that you're not going to see your notifications and stuff immediately when you turn on your tablet, but within probably seconds or even minutes of turning on your tablet and using it, all your notifications will appear because the device will once again be connected to the wireless network. You can also pick a scheduled time to turn on Smart Suspend. So if you turn this on, then you can schedule when you want this to activate. So maybe during the nighttime when you normally don't use your device, you would like everything to turn off and have Smart Suspend activated. So you can just go here and set a schedule for that. So a lot of really cool settings here for the battery. There's also different display settings here under advanced. So there really are a lot of different options here to conserve battery life. And for the final trick here, I'm going to show you how to rename your tablet. So we're going to pull down the shade here and you'll see that it says Kevin's 7th Fire. Now I can't believe it. I've already bought 7 of these. Pretty amazing. So you can rename that by going to settings, going to the top here, type in name, and then it'll say change your device name. Tap on that, tap on change your device name again, and then right here, you can change the name to whatever you want. So I set it to Kevin Breeze. So that's now been adjusted. So these are 5 tips and tricks for the Amazon Fire 7 2019. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also check out my other videos about this device, and I'll see you in the next video.